Hey everybody, this is Isabelle, the belle half of PEYBelle. This is going to be my first video for this channel, so hopefully everything is in frame and looks good. I am going to be doing a lot of this via trial and error, so we'll see how it goes. This first video is going to be a Mercari haul. Pei and I went in together on a Mercari package to save on EMS. It all arrived to me. They will be doing their half of it in a separate video, but I am here to show you all of the things in my half of the package. This way you'll be able to get to know me a little bit and find out who I collect and what I'm looking for in my collection. We're just going to kind of do it in order of the items in the pile and we will go from there. All right, so the first items that I have are these Teha from Momoland buttons. These are referred to as can badges in Japan, and I have 3 of them. I purchased these in a lot together. Teha has always been my bias in Momoland, and while she is unfortunately no longer in the group, I still am making it a priority to collect everything that she would have in a collection. So these are most of the designs. I believe there are 1 or 2 more that I'm missing. We have already started our new Mercari batch, so I am going to be receiving 1 more in the next batch, so look forward to that. I just think they're so cute. I love Teha so much, and I am really excited to support her with these items. The next are some weekly photo cards that I obtained. These ones are to try to get a little bit closer to completing my June collection. Now, June is my weekly bias, and while they are a brand new group, I am really excited for their comeback this week. As of filming, it is only a day or 2 away, so I'm super excited for that. I needed her 3rd photo card from the album We Are. I was lucky enough to pull her other 2 in the only album that I purchased for We Are, so I just had to pick this one up. I was really excited for that. And then these ones are the pre-order benefit photo cards from that album. So this one here is the Make Star photo card. So cute. I love the clips. This is very much my style. And this one is the My Music Taste photo card, and I think this one is so cute as well. June is my favorite, and I have actually entered in the fan sign for the new album, so hopefully we will see another video from me talking about the group order that I hosted for them, as well as hopefully a fan sign experience. And now another group that just finished a comeback is Fromis 9. Their My Little Society album is amazing, and after a long wait, I am so excited to be working again on my Fromis collection. I don't have a whole lot. I purchased a lot of these albums with no inclusions from friends and things like that, but now I am getting back into collecting them. I've been with them for quite a while. I saw them at KCON in 2018 and 2019, and in 2018 I got the chance to participate in a promise event, basically a yakusoke. This one is a Cheong photo card from Fun Factory. I believe this one is a fan sign or promise event card, so this one was a little bit expensive, but this hair is one of my favorites, and I think Fun era was really great for Cheong. She is so talented and so pretty, and while I know Fun was sort of a divisive comeback for a lot of people, I'm pretty sure everybody who was on the fence about Fun loves Feel Good, which I do as well. Next, I have some more Teha photo cards. So I have been doing really good at collecting her photo cards. These ones are some of my favorites, and I was lucky enough to find a lot of these in a batch item. So I bought a bundle of Teja items from someone who was looking to get rid of their collection, which is a great and economical way to try and complete a collection. If you can find somebody letting go of your bias, then it's perfect because they are likely to discount everything so that you can buy it all together. Now this one is one of her cards from I believe it was a Mary fan meeting kit. There are 3 cards in this style. This is the last of the 3, if I'm not mistaken. But I have this one and then one of the other ones on the way, and I am still looking for the 3rd one. And then these are album photo cards. I actually don't have any Momoland albums, believe it or not, but I could not resist trying to get these and pull these. So this one here is from Great, and I believe so is this one, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so this is her other album photo card from Great. This one is one of my favorite photo cards of all time. I think she looks so, so cute. I love this expression. And this one is from before that, from Fun to the World. Yes. A lot of these items are going to be kind of interesting. These are official stickers. These ones are Teja as well, obviously. Momoland has a lot of really interesting official goods, or like official adjacent. Their promotions in Japan have been sort of sporadic, especially as of late when we don't know exactly what they've been up to. But these ones are super cute, and I really, really love stickers, as you will grow to learn. So I couldn't resist picking these up as part of the bundle. I think they are so, so pretty. This one's got her signature on it. I love that. And then this one as well. They have a lot of interesting items, so like those can badges. They have a lot of prints and official raw photos. So these ones especially. So this one is a postcard, and then this one actually has 2 because this postcard was in 2 of the bundles that I purchased from. I didn't mind having a duplicate though, just because the rest was such a good deal. So even without this factored in, it was definitely worth it to work on my Teja collection. So I'm really excited to keep going with this collection, and hopefully I will complete her someday. So the next item is some Pentagon items. I have recently become more invested in Pentagon. Like a lot of other people, I have been aware of them for a super long time. Everybody is still surprised to this day that Shine did not get a single win on a music show, which I think is really disappointing because that song is iconic and everybody knows and loves it. But as I have gotten to know some more friends who are big universe, I guess, then I have gotten more and more excited for all the upcoming releases from Pentagon. So Kino, as you can see, Hyungwoo is my favorite member. He is my bias, and I saw these Black Hall inclusions for a really good deal on Mercari, so I went ahead and snapped those up. I have a couple more Black Hall albums coming from a friend who actually entered for a fan sign during Black Hall and Dr. Bebe era. So I am really excited to receive those albums because she got them for me with inclusions because she had so many. So those are really cool, and I am really excited to open those up for you guys when I get them. This one, Pentagon first of all album, Kino, Universe, The Black Hall. I think Kino is great. He always performs with such enthusiasm, and I think he is very handsome. And of course, the sticker. I love stickers. This one is great because you got the whole sheet. And I think these pictures are really fun and cool with everybody with the makeup smeared on their face and the messy look. I think that's super fun. This next item is actually an album, and I am really excited to show this to everybody because this is the #Cookie Jar first mini album from Red Velvet's first Japanese release. Now this, I believe, is the limited edition version, and I am so excited to pick this up because I love the packaging. I think Red Velvet in particular, out of all of SM's groups, which is already known for really good packaging, I think Red Velvet is really cool, and they always have fun packaging, especially with their limited edition albums. The limited edition print of Summer Magic is one of my favorites and only other Red Velvet album that I own, but I had to pick this up because it came with inclusions. So as you can see, I've already opened it up and it came with the Yeri photo card. And Yeri is my favorite. Yeri is my bias in Red Velvet. I think she is so amazing, and I really love her energy and her voice. I think she can be really underrated sometimes, but every member of Red Velvet is super talented, and I am really excited to pick up this album. I'm not going to do a full flip through of it, but I do want to. How can you be upset at that? It's a cookie. And I love the styling. Aitatai is actually a really fun song. If you haven't listened to this whole album, definitely give it a listen because #Cookie Jar is amazing. It's galactic. For a while there, Spotify, where I normally listen to music, actually replaced the Russian Roulette Korean track with the Japanese track, so I have been listening to that version for a while, even though on my big K-pop playlist, I had put the original Russian Roulette on there, but whenever you would play it, it would look like it was playing the Korean version, but it was actually playing the Japanese version from this album. Weird, but I think they fixed it now, but I haven't checked in a while. I picked up 24 Hour. 24 Hour is an amazing release, and I really wanted to support this comeback. However, Japanese 17 albums, and Japanese albums and releases in particular, are super expensive. They take a long time to get to you, and oftentimes the photo cards and inclusions are kind of hard to trade. Now, I usually would pick them up from group orders so that I could participate in inclusion sorting, so that people would have a likelier chance of getting their first, second, third, fourth choice. Of course, if you're familiar with how group orders work, this is often the case. However, I could not afford to order as many albums as I would have liked at the time of its release. So I was just browsing Mercari, and I thought, well, hey, it's a Japanese album, so why wouldn't there be opportunities for the inclusions and the albums to be listed on Mercari? So that was the smartest thing I have ever done, I think, because I was able to pick up the full set of photo cards that I needed and wanted. So these are 3 different bundles that I purchased, and I had to do a little bit of math and strategic ordering to ensure that I got all of the photo cards without any duplicates. And while that's not usually something that bothers me, as you can see from my Teha collection, I really do think that this was the smartest thing I could have done. A, because the price for all of them together ended up being way less than it would have been to purchase all the albums. I don't end up with extra albums, and I have my full collection now. So this is the only album that I ended up with. It is the Carrot version. I'm not going to open it up because I'm sure there are plenty of unboxings on YouTube here, but I do love this album. I think 24 Hour is a really awesome song. I think June did a really amazing job with it. 17 are my alt group. They are my favorites. and I am always excited for their new releases. I guess this is sort of like groups that are helping come back soon, plus Momoland. So, see if you can guess who my bias is. Yay, yes, it is Minkhal, and please pardon any dog hair that you see on this. My dog is very fluffy and she sheds a lot. But yes, I have the full collection of 24-hour photo cards, including HMV cards and this one, which I don't remember exactly what it is. It's an infinity card, if I'm not mistaken as to how to pronounce that, but this one is great because it has both Dino and the 8 on it, and Chad and Minkhal are my number 2 and number 1 if I were to do a bias sorter. And if you're interested in knowing all my biases, maybe I will talk about that in a later video, and of course you will find out when I do my full collection video. Now you're not going to see me putting any of these away in this video because I am in the process of reorganizing my whole collection. So these ones will do for now, and then you will get to see me put them away in a future video. I think these photo cards are really, really fun. Not fun, I guess, because they do look kind of boring at first glance, but I really like the styling on these. I think they go together beautifully. The design on this album, I think, is really simple and clean, which is not something that you always get with albums, but I like that they go together really nicely. You got the pink and the white. And then the HMV cards. So this is my first Mercari haul. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you bearing with me as I figure out this whole YouTube thing. I am really, 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 really excited to be doing this. So I appreciate you watching. I hope you stay well and have a good day.